Yes, no, it's perfect, I think. Yes.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's fine.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. First, we are as you are doing meeting first time. So first, let's start with the introduction, both of you. Then it could be better for us. Yeah. So go. I want to give privilege first of all.
Yes, hello.
So first, introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Okay, definitely. So hello, I am Vicky, and currently I am pursuing my master's degree in English literature, and I am from Bihar. And talking about some of my hobbies, so in my free time, I love to do painting and sketching. So that's all about me.
Yeah, good to know about that. So you need my well.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So as you see my name on the screen, I am Sneha. I'm connecting with you, city of Greater Noida, and I'm married, along with a mother of two kids, and as well as homemaker also. By profession, I was a teacher, but currently I am doing indulging myself into this language, and my hobbies. I love to connect with the people, and I love to do yoga and exercise. These are the few activity which I love to do every day, and apart from my YouTube channel that is based on a spoken English. Yeah, this is I can say it's a sort of story about me.
Yes, great introduction, we can say. Yes, I can see you. I can see your both kids behind you. So yes, and
Yeah, yeah.
you are also fitness free. So you love to do like you are indulging yourself into fitness. So it's very rare to find some person who are like interested towards the yoga and this fitness. So yes, it's a great thing, I think.
Yeah, actually, before marriage, I would say like I was not this kind of a person, but after getting married, I started getting this kind of involvement, you can say. So that time, realized when it, that time somebody was, especially my husband was used to tell like that you have to do yoga and exercise, but that time I never think like that I have to do. But you can, you 30 above 20 something like that you facing some more. So that's why thoughts we so any work we are doing on the regular basis, whatever you need. So these are the for in days for you doing yoga and exercise. Then you will become a fit for a long time. May yeah
Yes.
you some kind of things. Then you have that kind of will be have that kind of stamina. You can stand up as soon as possible, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's the main reason. And these days, I love not these days. Last 10 years, I started I never stop this kind of things. Maybe I will do like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but I love to do this kind of yoga and exercise. This is my routine
Yes.
regular
It's a
basis.
good thing, I think. Yes, it's a good thing. I think precaution is better than cure. We all have all these things. Like many people think, yes, fitness is not that much important, but according to my perspective, it is because after some time people lose their health, yes, by time. So it's like very crucial to work upon our health, yes, since the young age, so that in the future definitely we will not facing any issue related to the health disease. So yes, and even we can like manage our expenses. Like we will escape from like spending too much money towards the doctor or yes. So it's a great thing. Even I implement these things in my life every day. I do running and yes. So that's helped me in order to maintain my body weight or as in order to maintain my yes, good immunity system. We can say. So yes.
After COVID, it's required for every person, I would say, because before COVID, like people they think like that's let it be this thing, but after COVID, mostly people aware about kind of things we should do because it's essential for our health. They okay, so let's jump into another things related regarding this
Okay.
language. Do you have any topic, and otherwise you don't have, then let's. I have one topic, and we'll talk on that.
Definitely, I can talk upon your topic as well. Yes. So go for it.
So let's talk about today. I prepared, not prepared. I chose like one topic, and then that topic was if you could learn new skills instantly, then what would you choose and why?
According to my perspective, if we want to learn very new thing in our life or very new skill in our life, so we have to do some research before indulging ourselves into that. For example, we need proper guidance, or yes, we need proper planning for that things, or make a small goal is a great in order to achieve these things. For example, if I want to become good at English language, so definitely, firstly, I have to make some goal list in myself. For example, 3 month or like when I started my English journey. So at that time, I decided in myself like I have 1 year only to become fluent in this language. So I made my plan according to that. For example, every day I tried to like visit different place. Sorry, different person to talk in English language. Or yes, I tried to reading activity or listening activity also. Like I used to hear some podcast video where I got to know about the speaker, how they talk and how they speak their perspective. So yes, I did that things in my past days. So which is why I think now I am good enough in English language. I can speak over any topic, but still I feel like yes, I have to improve a lot in order to pronunciation issue, or yes, in order to speak like a native language, like use phrases or good idiom, yes, acronyms at the same time at a like proper time. So yes, I need to improve on that side. I think yes, then it will going good.
Right. Yeah, it's fine.
So I think in a nutshell, yes, good planning is important. Proper guidance is important. We need some person who has lots of knowledge according to their like according to the aspect of the skill that we have to learn. So yes, after that we can do anything.
Right. Yeah, like after if you are going to any kind of if you are going to do any kind of thing before that you have prepared one kind of roadmap for you, then it could be easy for
Yes.
like
Mm.
I'm not telling about only you, for everyone. Before that, if you are going to make proper guideline and if you are going to take and maybe you have a some kind of mentor as well, so it could be
Mm.
very like useful for us, and we can achieve
Yes.
that, and we can learn that skills and develop that skill is very smoothly and effortlessly, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. Definitely. It's
Right.
not about the effortlessly. We have to put our effort, but we have to put our effort within the direction, in a right direction. We have to. If we put
Yeah,
effort opposite, okay,
yeah,
sorry.
if
Yeah.
in the terms I would like to tell here, like effortlessly I got be able to gather a lots of thoughts in our mind, then that thing will
Mm.
be doing effortless. We can speak, not I'm speaking, I'm telling you, you can do that thing very easily, so that thing will be very effortless. Yeah, before topic any I'm not going to tell about this English journey anything. Suppose
Mm.
you are learning like driving car and all. Before like 1 month or 2 months, you have taken classes for driving a motor car and all. So that
Mm.
time 2 months or 3 months, maybe not maybe you 100% you have put it that much of effort. Then you are able to drive the those car effortlessly. So these are the things.
Yes. Mm.
In my but in my point in my perspective, if somebody will tell which kind of you are going to learn any newer skills instantly, so I will choose the languages, not English language.
Mm.
Every
Okay.
what possible will be what would be possible for me, that I want to cover that much of language. Why? Because language it's a kind of tool. If you are going to chance, if I am getting a chance to another like visited in any different kinds of different kinds of country, that time I can't face languages barrier, and at that time I got a maybe I will have a opportunity to do show my skills, because that time I have a those kind of languages, and I can do all our things regarding to my in order to my career. I can do their job. And at time I feel like that, no, how can you do? Because I don't have a knowledge about that particular language, then how can I survive there easily? So before that, I would like to cover all the languages, whatever I possible, whatever it's cup, it could be cup for it's a it easy for me. So language is suppose I'm going to talk with you. If you are belong for southern part of India, then it's
Mm.
quite challenging, right? We can't explain in front of them because they don't know Hindi, and we don't know who is belong from northern part of India. They don't know Malayalam, Kannada, this kind of thing. So here we
Mm.
can communicate easily, and we can share our thoughts, we can share our feelings in front of them easily. And these are the language. Then we can talk with them is very friendly and very comfortably. And if I got chance to do job there, I'm talking about government job, then there might
Mm.
be most of the people they would like to talk only regional language. And at that
Yes.
time, on that language, then I can survive there very. And at that time I don't feel like that how can you survive because of this language. So I mostly I prefer to learn all the language. So these are the my as per my knowledge, I would like to
Mm.
cover all, learn so many languages.
Okay, great. Yes. Okay. What I have to talk? Okay. You
So
already talk about the whole thing. Okay.
no, so as a, you are a youngster, you are a youth. So what do you think like that? Because just now you're doing master in English, right?
Yes.
So suppose in your life, can you tell me three priority which is very important in your life?
Okay. Three priority. Okay. I
Hmm.
haven't set like priority in my life. Yes, I just want to flow like a water, and I don't want to like set goal for me, which I have to do after 10 year or 15 year. I just want to live life, live my present life, and yes, priority that means health is the first priority. We can say family is the second priority, and third one is my hobby, or fourth one maybe do whatever things without thinking about the society is my top priority, we can say. Yes, no one cares me because of the cultural activity or because of the old mindset or old theoretical thing, we can say. So which is why, yes,
So
that's
you don't,
on my top list.
so you don't think like that I am a youth, and then I want to do so many things in our life. So I have so many things in my plate. So first thing, I have to prioritize those things. Then I can do, and after doing those kind of things, I can achieve very easily. So do you
Mhm.
think like
It's not
if you
like it's not about the okay, okay, now I am coming. It's not about the priority, we can say. At least we need to set some goal for us, or we need to do whatever things that we like only. We don't need to do whatever things like that other person like, or we don't have to put the whole effort to make other happy. So I do like I do things in my everyday basis. For example, I follow my hobby, or follow my like passion, we can say. For example, my passion is painting, so I do painting no matter like society consider me as an artist or not. So it's not like that. I like painting. I like to do painting. So which is why I do painting. It's not about the I want to make other person happy. So which is why. Or I never change my path because of the peer pressure or because of the societal pressure. So which is why I think I said I never said that things as a priority, but I like to do, which is why I want to do, and which is why these days I try to do that things. So yes.
okay, okay, that's yeah. But in my case, I already I stated some kind of priorities because I'm learning
Mhm.
this language, and but I
Okay.
don't. So I have set some kind of priorities. First priority is my family member. So because
Mhm.
that family is a each and a family is a everything for everyone, not for me, I would say. Because
Okay.
without can't do, you can, many people they are doing, but if you are going to live with your family, and maybe that sometime bad condition will become, sometime good condition will become, then at that time maybe you will achieve something very big. And when you enter the
Yeah.
nobody cheering up to, yeah, you have done achieved so many things. And maybe
Mm-hmm.
not at that time, if you elder grandparents and mother and father and elder sister and
Mm-hmm.
brother, family member will be leave, and that time only they will give like pat on the back. So that time feeling was different, and you think like that, yeah, my family is supporting me, and
Mm-hmm.
any bad condition will become, and maybe all over the world will be against with you, but only family will be will they will take a stand for you, because they knows that you are a right, whatever you are going, never will be you are going to wrong any kind of thing. So this so that's the reason I like to first priority I every time I would give to my family. And second thing is my
Okay.
health. I'm very health
Yeah.
conscious, so every time second, maybe 24/7 I can give time at least half an hour to my
Mm-hmm.
health, then it could be better for a long time. I can't uh, I can't feel like the any kind of disease and all. So second thing is my health, and third one is my priority, I'm learning this language. So after learning this language, I think like that I should stable in my life. Maybe that any condition will come, bad condition maybe, and not going to granted
Mm-hmm.
that that those kind of situation will come in my family member. That time I can give some kind of financial support to my family, and that never they think like that, how can you survive and how can my children will take a good education and all. So third one is I want to stable in my in my life with a financially.
Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely
so
great. Yes, I would like one thing. Yes. Your
yeah, yeah.
devotion and dedication towards this language is very good, and definitely in the long run you will be able to like yes, confident enough. You are confident enough right now, but yes, definitely in the future you will be a good speaker, according to the native speaker, I can say. And like I want to ask this one question. It's like, how long have you been practicing this language, English language?
Yeah, to be honest, I have been learning this language past 1 year, and continuously I am
Okay.
learning.
Mhm.
I could not do video call sometime, because sometimes I feel like a audio call.
Hmm.
I do, but mostly I prefer to when I would like to connect with on a video call. Maybe not
Okay.
think like that. If I get chance to connect with a video call, that time both thing will be good, like facial expression, because
Mhm.
you can gesture as
Yes.
well. Like to connect
Hmm.
with this. But in this journey, I never think like that I have to give up. I should skip my practice. I
Mhm.
never continuously I'm learning.
Mhm. And I think now you are habitual with this language.
Yeah, I'm
And like
having.
apart from, I want one more question. Like yes, apart from these, like talking with people. So what are the things you do in your everyday, like to like improve your English language?
To be
Apart from
honest,
this.
doing that to be honest, I'm not doing that kind of activity for
Yes.
learning
Mm.
language. Reading and reading and writing sometime I do, but I can't say I'm doing indulging myself into this kind of activity. But listening and speaking, these are the two things which I am doing every on a regular basis. So sometime, and reading practice, if I comes about like just come to reading, that time sometime I do. And whenever we get chance to teach my children, that time I would like to read some kind of book and all, a story book, and their story books
Yeah.
as well. But I because I am a not that kind of a person to reading and writing. I never do like that. I every time I think like that, I have to focus like speaking and listening. These are the two things. If you are habitual
Yeah.
and once feel comfortable in this language, then automatically your mind will be gathering thoughts and while listening to others
Mm.
as well, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, definitely, I can see in yourself, like you are not confident enough to speak over anything. And I think it is because of your practice. Like every day you listen something, and after that you try to mimic the same thing. So which is why, like try to speak again and again about that thing. So which is why it's happening, I think. And it's a great thing, definitely.
Yeah, and it could be like, work for you pretty much good as well. Like if you're going to do something, and first thing, like I would like to say, depend on the person to person, like, how you are, like, if suppose you are going to afraid of those kind of things, like you are a
Mhm.
carry, like, then first you have to work on that, how to conquer on
Mhm.
fear. Automatically,
Mhm.
how those by doing practice, just you are going to think like that, how can I conquer about on that fear? It's not work. For that you have to like,
Mhm.
to the deep, then you achieve.
Okay, definitely. Okay,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
we should wrap up this session. Yes,
So
definitely, you are
thank,
a good speaker. Okay,
yeah,
I
thank you
I
so
want to say like you are a good speaker. Now you are fluent enough. Your pronunciation is good. Everything is good. Just
much.
need to
You are observing like, but I'm not considered myself like somewhere I'm because after finishing this session, I would like to like, watch my videos where I have done mistake and where I have to work hard. So every day I would like to, like, watch that video. But the thing is that
yes.
I never like the beta. Please stop. Never like that. I considered myself I'm a fluent in this language. Everything is good. But you know what happened? Uh, like जब आप ऐसा सोच लेते हो, when you think like that I'm a fluent in this language, what like, achieve, then your learning and yeah, learning process will be stop there. So I don't want
Okay.
to
Okay.
this kind of
Mhm.
things. Like, I'm a person like it's kind of hunger. Every time I think like that, I'm not improving that much because here I have spent 1 year. Then I'm not like that. Like if person, like, they are very fluent in this language. They had an observation power. They can observe so many things at a time. So sometimes I feel like that, but it's a normal like,
I know being eager is good. Being eager person is good thing, but we need to appreciate sometimes. For example, you are good enough. I know you did some mistake related to the tenses part, like you use sometimes ing when it's not required. So definitely you will find this mistake after watching this video. But you are good. Just you have to focus over some part, like tenses part. Sometimes very few particular area, and you need to polish your vocabulary as well. Now it's a time like you are fluent enough, but you need to like excel in the vocabulary. So definitely in the long run, if you will use some advanced word in your English language, so you will be confident enough or look like a native speaker. Yes. Just for
yeah,
you need to work
much.
upon that side also. Yes.
What happened, suppose you are using that time not using, suppose I have seen somewhere like, good vocabulary and fancy word that time, I have seen, yeah, I will use in my conversation, but I don't know what happened while making conversation. Maybe I have to speak very
Yes.
quickly,
Yes.
that I could not
Mhm, that's
use
why.
very in my conversation. So that's the, but every time I'm also thinking, not thinking, I'm even I'm writing in my notebook as well. But the thing
Okay.
use those vocabulary in my conversation, so I have to work on that as well.
Yes. 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 So
And yeah,
definitely you will be able to.
I
Okay.
have to say that feedback is very, like, play a vital role, course. Who is like, they started just journey and they think like that, how can I do? And now I remember when I started that time I feel like that, how can I? But some of learner and they are very good at in this language, and that time they motivated a lot. Yeah, you can speaking very well, but maybe not. Maybe that time I was like, I can't. How can I give like, introduction about myself? That time this kind of thing I carry, but. If you are getting a good feedback, then it's a play like, positive things, I can say.
Mhm. Okay, definitely. I think this would wrap up this session. As you have
Sure.
any feedback for my side? You have any feedback for me?
Yeah,
Where I
you
have to
are
improve or where?
Yeah, I have seen like while talking because 24 minutes I talked with you. You're like you mentioned that your pronunciation is not good, but I never feel like that your pronunciation you are lacking somewhere. Place. I'm observing your pronunciation, and as well as your grammar grammatically. Your is amicable speaker, I would say. I
Yes.
never.
I know myself, like I lie somewhere on the middle because I'm not a fluent enough, but still I'm not like a beginner. I am an intermediate level, we can say intermediate speaker. So yes, I want to work as a like advanced speaker. So yes.
Yeah, beginner to intermediate, it's easy, but it's come to jump into it
Hmm. Hmm.
and quite challenging. And at that time, you have to
Yes.
cover all thing like thousands, more than thousand vocabulary you covered. Then you
Yes.
good sentence structure. Then that time, I think like it's quite challenging.
Okay. Definitely.
Of course,
Hope we
you
both will able to do the things. Okay. I
then
have
you
to go,
maybe
ma'am. Sorry. No, no,
yeah.
we have to stop because I have to go somewhere else and to like to spend some time with my family because yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's wrap up this session. Really, Vicky,
Mhm.
it was amazing session with you. I would say like we will achieve whatever you want in your life. Then 100% you can achieve by doing effort, hard work.
Definitely, we will connect in upcoming days. So definitely, when we will get time at the same time. So definitely, we will connect.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.